Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to steer away from the North American and European players and head back into the Korean pros, because last night I was able to find a fairly recent replay pack from some well-known Korean players. I was actually surprised because from what I checked, it's around 14-15 replays. I only check 4. But the 4 that I checked, they're all from the Gisado King of the Hill. And I was really surprised because, well, Gisado, since he started working for GomTV and has his own website and takes care of his live stream, well, he never released replays anymore. My opinion is that GomTV instructed him to do that, to not release replays, which I find quite unfortunate. But that's just a rumor, that's just me blabbering around. I don't have any confirmation on that, so never mind me. And I'm just happy to have some really high-profile games here. This one is from last week, Gisado King of the Hill, and it's a face-off here between the Red Zerg, LeenockfOu. If you guys recall, Leenock was the young kid that played on the second season of the GSL. He's now a member of Team NEXDestination, which is a fairly recent team on the Starcraft 2 scene. They have a team from Brood War for a long time now, and this is their new team for Starcraft 2, and they're just trying to make an impact on the scene. They already have at least 2 players qualified for the 3rd season of the GSL, which is pretty cool. And well, Leenock is already fairly well known because he's 16 years old, really young kid, got qualified for the GSL Season 2 and he got recruited by NEXDestination, so good for him. And here he comes, early hatch for Leenock, and he's facing here against the blue Terran Destination. Destination was and is a Terran player, a very high ranked on the Diamond League in Korea, and he just got recruited by Team NEX. I think he got recruited a couple of weeks ago. I already saw him playing on the clan invitation that GSL, the GomTV organization, made. And well, he's now a member of Team NEX. Seems like someone recognized his qualities, and he's going to be facing here against Leenock. I'm hoping for a very nice ZVT coming out of this match. Meanwhile, let's follow a bit of what's going on the match, because I'm blabbering for way too long now. Leenock getting his spawning pool. Already this SCV spotted that there's the hatchery there, and now roaming around the main base, just making sure if Leenock is not getting into any quirky stuff. Picking up the first gas, while on Destination's base, he's just finishing his wall off. As you guys can see, there's the racks attached to Attack Lab, and surprise, surprise, I don't see that for so long now. He's actually investing some of his time and minerals into a Reaper. I wonder if he's gonna make more or not. Reaper are fairly effective as scouting units, but you guys remember the times of the Reaper rush, and like 5 Reapers and 10 Reapers roaming around killing everything. Well, after the nerf you don't see that anymore, and it's kinda rare to actually see Reapers roaming around, so let's see what Destination is planning on doing with this one. It doesn't seem like he's gonna build any other, because on the production tab, well, he just doesn't have any other, and he's just roaming around the Natural Expo, killed a drone there, and seems like that Leenock, because he invested on this early hatchery, well, he doesn't have much of a defense at the moment. He only has these 4 Zerglings, and 4 Zerglings without Zergling speed outside of the creep, gonna be complicated. That Reaper will be able to make minced meat out of all of them. Just shoot them one by one if properly microed. So I think that Leenock is a bit in trouble now. He has his queens now out. He's gonna be able to hold off that Reaper, but he might not be able to contain the scouting purpose of the Reaper, because with his speed he's gonna be able to jump off those high ledges up and down, as you can see, and just take a look at Leenock's base, and well, Leenock won't be comfortable researching or preparing any kind of advance, or at least any kind of tech change into his build while this Reaper is roaming around. So he needs to put him down. As you guys can see on the production tab, meanwhile Leenock is getting the Zergling speed and getting more Zerglings ready probably, and with the Zergling speed he will be able to surround this Reaper, but for now he's just hanging here, while on Destination's base he's already getting the command center and getting more racks built. He's gonna go straight racks, while Leenock is sending a small group of Zerglings probably to knock on the door, see how things are here. Oh, got instantly repelled by this group of Marauders. It appears that the Destination will be going for Marine Marauder heavy, and well, he doesn't even have a factory. He went for a fairly fast command center, getting ready to just establish his Natural Expo here, and at the same time he already had 3 racks from what I checked, so Basically, it's going to be M&M, I would say, getting the steam pack ready for his ground units as well. And this Reaper has been working pretty well, already killed several units, 6 kills, nice for him. And here comes Destination placing his orbital command on the Natural Expo, while he's working out of 1, 2, 3, and whoa, 4 racks already, with reactors getting attached. So this is going to be a mass Marine Marauder build. Oh, 5 racks. Oh, this is gonna be heavy. Now he's getting the combat shield, and he might be preparing some kind of time push. I would say might be considering getting the time push the second that that shield gets researched. For now, he only getting barracks. He doesn't have a single factory or starport or anything. And Leenock's just getting a massive wave of Zerglings. They're roaming around the map, making sure that there's no expos, any proxy stuff or hidden expos for Destination, so he can balance the match and make sure that income-wise is going to be close to what Destination is doing. And he is at the moment fairly similar. Destination a bit ahead. Obviously the mules help on that. Harvester count as well fairly similar, and Leenock now getting the Baneling's Nest, so I think he's preparing a surprise for the Destination. Let us take a look. Yeah, plenty of Zerglings getting morphed into Banelings on that corner, and now a small wave of Zerglings backed up by Banelings entering the base. Whoa, so many Banelings there. This is gonna get dangerous. He's even getting more there on the back, and here comes big push into the Natural Expo of Destination. Oh, exploding right on top of all of those units. Still some Banelings roaming around, killed several of the Marines, but the Marauders are fairly resistant to Banelings and they survived, so there's still a small group of forces hanging here. Destination keeping his defenses up on the Natural Expo. Incoming Banelings once more. They need to reach those Marines. If they reach those Marines, it's gonna be messy. Oh, here they come. Massive damage there, and melted all the Marines. Ooh, nasty, nasty damage there. More reinforcements coming. Destination is just committing himself to mess up as much Marines and Marauders as possible, and with this amount of Banelings roaming around, this is getting dangerous for him. Look at the mineral line. The mineral line has been interrupted because he's afraid of getting blasted there, obviously, and there's more Banelings getting ready. Seems like that Leenock is committed to this strategy and is gonna try to apply the pressure once again. Here they come, pulling into the Natural Expo. Oh, surrounding all of those units. SCVs got caught on the explosion along with Marines. Oh, more damage for Destination. How is his income? Oh, he got a big shot on his income, indeed. Just Leenock not leaving him alone, just not giving him any rest. And meanwhile, Destination just going into some kind of wall off here. He's trying to make sure he's gonna be able to fend off any assault, and he might be trying to close his access to the Natural Expo. And Leenock, meanwhile, pulling back, and I think he's preparing another force to assault. Overlords getting placed for visibility, and I see there 10 Banelings. There they are. 10 Banelings and the second hatchery going down on the Natural Expo, picking up more gas. I'm not sure if he's going to transition anytime soon. He already has the lair tech ready, so he might be considering it. Centrifugal hooks for the Banelings getting prepared as well. While on Destination side, he got his single factory, so he can back up his Marine Marauder ball with some siege tanks, it seems. Where else did he build? Nothing. It's just racks with reactors, and now a starport finally coming down. 5 racks, 4 with reactors, 1 with attack lab. So mass Marine play here, backed up by a little bit of mech, for now some siege tanks, while seems like that Leenock just leaving some Zerglings here for scouting purposes, and an SCV getting sent to take a look at what's going on Leenock's side. And I think he's in for a surprise because he's gonna find 2 hatcheries here. Yeah, oh ho ho, exploded into a Baneling. Well, that was a loss of a Baneling, I would say. But there comes Destination. He just prepared his mass push with a single siege tank advancing there, pushing into the base of Leenock, spreading all of his Marines. Look at him microing his Marines, making sure he's going to be able to spread them and not get blasted by all those Banelings, advancing into the Natural Expo from Leenock. And Leenock doesn't have much to defend here. He just transitioned into roaches and he only had like 4 roaches. Leenock GG's out of the match and it's over for him. It was a nice try but not good enough. And Destination takes this game, takes the win, and Leenock is out of the Gisado King of the Hill. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this match. See you all later. Have fun.